What's up, guys? My name is Mason, but you can call me Golden. I hope you're all having a great day. I just woke up at lunch and my nose is a little fucky, so sorry about that. This video is a little bit sad, not in like a death way or anything, but I'll just get into the story and you'll kind of figure it out. This story takes place in 2022. I'm not sure exactly what time of year, but anyway, my friend at the time, I've been calling him Parker in previous videos, he had a hard time controlling his temper and a lot of other things, to say the least. This particular video, the reason for him getting so fired up was because a few days before this actually took place, Parker was in the bathroom with a big group of people and he was hitting his dab pen. And that's like, if you don't know what it is, it's like just a weed vape. And as he was taking a rip of this, a teacher walked in and seen him mid-hit. So Parker was like, oh, fuck. He turns to this kid, I'll call him Jeff, and he's like, grab my dab pen out of the garbage and bring it to me after I'm out of the office. And Jeff's just like, word. Parker goes to the office. He ends up getting a 3-day suspension. And Jeff never ends up getting time to deliver the dab pen back to Parker. So from then on, Parker expects Jeff to have it. But when Parker was back at school and he would talk to Jeff about having his dab pen, he would always deny it. And do I know if he actually had it? No. But like, he probably did. That's besides the point though. Because what Parker did is a lot worse. So beef kind of started happening between these two guys. And when it first started, I was defending Parker because I'm friends with him. I'm not friends with Jeff. But I never had a problem with him before this. And I don't even smoke weed, so I don't really care. And didn't care about the dab pen. It was just the stealing factor. So there was a few days where we would just, like my friend group would group up and Jeff's friend group would group up. And we would just be in a big group and argue. Which is pretty fucking stupid, but you know, whatever. But this one particular day, I was walking around the school with Parker. And I see a group of 3 people. One's Jeff. One's this girl that has nothing to do with this situation, but she just wants to be a part of it. And then one of Jeff's friends. And I really didn't want to be a part of this, really. But, I don't know, I was just friends with Parker at the time and whatever. So I was just, like, I could have just walked away right here. What I'm about to explain, don't ever do. Because if you are racist, you're fucking pathetic. But anyway, I say that because Jeff happens to be black. And as we're walking past, Parker turns to the side, looks at him, and yells out the N-word. And I turn to Parker and I'm like, what the fuck are you doing? And now I look racist too, because I'm walking with him, which is not true. But anyway, Jeff and his group stand up. They start walking over to us. We're in like the middle of the school on the bottom floor. I'm just kind of side by side with Parker. Jeff stands real close to Parker. I kind of like step away, and then Jeff's like, say that shit again. Say that shit again. And then Parker's like, what the fuck are you going to do about it? And Jeff's like, watch. Jeff starts pushing up on Parker, and then Parker just right hooks this kid so fucking fast. And I just hear the loudest fucking smack of person-to-person contact I've ever fucking heard. And Jeff just drops. He gets knocked out in one punch, falls down, like runs into the lockers, stumbling back. And I'm just thinking, holy shit. Because I hadn't seen a fucking, like, fight. Well, I wouldn't even call it a fight. I haven't seen a punch like that before in real life. So it was kind of crazy. And then Jeff's friend and that random girl I was talking about jumps in. The girl jumps onto fucking Parker's back. And then the guy starts, like, trying to punch him, but he doesn't hit anything. And while all of this was going on, I was like, you know, I could jump in, but first of all, look like the same exact person as he is. And on top of that, there was already a teacher, like, trying to get off of them. Get them apart. And either way, I don't think I would have jumped in because Parker was being disrespectful as fuck. But yeah, all 4 of them go up to the office. I'm safe in the spot I was before. And I was just thinking, like, what the fuck was that? And on that one girl's story, she put a picture of Parker saying that he hates black people and stuff and that he was racist. Well, I mean, You can think that, but I mean, posting it on your story, I feel like is a little immature, but what he did is too. I don't know. Just let me know what you guys think. Parker is now kicked out of school, or he dropped out, I don't know. But he got into a lot of fights, did a lot of things. But yeah, it's probably for the best that he's not in there anymore. Lesson of the story is, well, I mean, this shouldn't be a lesson, but never be racist. And don't fight, especially over weed. I mean, that's probably a big thing that gets fought over, but still. In the end, it wasn't just about weed, so the main thing is everybody's equal. You can't dislike people for the way they look. It's just not right, and it'll be much harder for you to get genuine people around you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed, subscribe to see more, turn on notifications to not miss an upload. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Later.